The first group are people that have a retirement account pension, and they can't do anything with it. They might have asked all these questions and they've said, look, there's nothing I can do. I can't move it. There's no options for me. It is what it is. And that might be some people. There's loads of different versions of retirement accounts and pensions. And if that's you, then if we were in that position, we would want to have something independent of that we do control. So we say, look, it is what it is. We can't do that, but what can we do? And like a table, it doesn't have one leg. It doesn't rely on one leg. It has multiple legs for stability. So what we would do in that position, we love precious metals, and we'll talk about why precious metals are good for this job in a second. But we would start building our own thing outside the system that we can do what we want with at retirement to supplement what we've got with our retirement account. The second group of people that have a retirement account, a pension, and actually can move it, can do something with it. There are flexibilities. I know this might be very, very blunt, but if you find out you can do something, please then do something. Don't find out that you've got options, but then you don't use them. We have to mention US citizens here because in the US, for some reason, it's very, very easy to move retirement accounts, IRAs, 401ks, and it's very, very easy and accessible to move your retirement account into metals, physical metals, which is a really positive step for a lot of people because most of what they have is in the stock market, very volatile. So in other parts of the world, even in the UK, it's difficult and there's a lot of limitations. But in the US, for some reason, it's easy. So if people are in the US and they want to know how to do that, just get in touch with us and we'll help you and hold your hand on that journey.
I'm actually quite surprised, Adam, aren't we, that they're still able to do this with the government being in place, with who's in power. So yeah, I mean, if I was a US citizen, I'd be taking advantage of that while it is still in. We're not saying we've been told there's any changes coming or anything like that. But we're just very surprised that you are still able to do this. It's a massive advantage. You've got a massive advantage over the rest of the world. The rest of the world is made very difficult, as Adam, isn't it? From our experience and from our research and from what our customers have informed us, it's very difficult.
The US is the exception rather than the rule. Every other country that we've known it's difficult. The third group of people are people that don't have a retirement account or pension at all. And we would say to those people, please do something yourself. Retirement is going to happen. Age and that period of life happens, and it probably comes around quicker than we all think. As time does, it moves on very quickly. Set something up for yourself. I don't have a pension or retirement account in the typical sense, but I've done something myself that's independent, and it makes you walk with a different level of confidence and peace of mind because you know that you're covered and you know that your loved ones are looked after, and that time of your life when is potentially a more fragile or vulnerable part of your life, that things are taken care of financially. Some things you can't control, but there's some things that you definitely can.